Angela, at the school, what have you taken?
I took the conservatory program.
Oh, you did too?
Yes,
Good.
for a year, as well as many of the night classes, improv being one of my favorite ones. It's hard to pick a favorite, it really is, but there's such freedom in the improv as well.
In which class?
Improvisation.
Oh, improv, of course.
Yeah.
Very important.
It really is.
Improvs are very, very important, especially with a commercial, of course, too. Very important, because a lot of times the audition is strictly an improv.
That has been my experience for sure. Yes.
Yeah, and you have it. I'll bet you've gotten those commercials we're going to see eventually, because you had it up here to be able to improv, because you got the technique. Holding that. Otherwise, it's like blah. Now, commercials. It's a world unto itself, isn't it?
It really is. It's big and happy and
yeah, energy. Here we go.
Yes.
Energy. Well, let's talk. How did you get there? What did you do before? Why take the classes to begin with?
Well, I was a stay-at-home mom, and prior to that, I had been in the Navy, and prior to that, I had been counseling, and. Stay-at-home mom was wonderful, fulfilling, but after a while the kids were getting older and I could see they didn't really need mom around as much. And acting had been something I wanted to pursue for a while, for years. And I knew that I needed technique. I knew that I needed confidence, and if I had the technique, I would have the confidence. So I started with the classes a little less than 2 years ago.
So have you been auditioning for anything other than commercials?
Actually, I have. I have independent films as well as infomercials, pretty much a commercial, but independent films. And I do a lot of spokesperson work as well.
Ah, how long? Over what period of time? When did you start in the school? How long ago?
Actually, a year, no, I'm sorry, January 2 years ago, so it is 2 years now, yes.
You know, what a commercial this is for the acting school of Hollywood.
Yeah.
What a commercial we're doing. I didn't realize, but I mean, the thing is, success proves it works.
Yeah,
Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Why Angela is successful, okay? So this is just strictly a commercial reel.
That's right.
Perfect.
Okay. I have my film one in the
making. And then we'll talk why you have a reel.
Yes.
That's something else that our audience should know. Okay, here she is, on camera, Angela Bryan.
I'm a red. My mattress cradles every move with pillow-like softness. Experience Pillow Top with traditional inner spring construction. Enjoy deep down support with an additional cushion top. Sinking into bed is a joy. I know my comfort color. Do you know yours?
That dress.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, can you believe the nerve?
Sorry.
So then what'd you say?
I said off today, tomorrow.
No, you didn't.
Please. Can Sue come out and play?
Yes.
Come out and play at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
If you're like most people, there's something, maybe something important, that you've been putting off or avoiding until the time is right. Well, guess what? The time is probably right now. And I wash them, pat them dry, and I'm good to go. And I feel so much better. And I think you will too. So let's go ahead and get a layer of bananas. I find that 6 to 7 bananas works for me. Probably wasn't a part of your plan, but I'm gonna ask if I could actually taste some of this before you put it in the shake.
It's great that you
If I
asked.
could. I don't know what it smells like, let's see. Oh my goodness, this is so good.
Isn't that
Wow. I don't think we're in the grocery store anymore. Well, the fact that it's organic and all natural is huge for me. That's the way I eat, that's the way I live my life, and to be able to put that on my skin is icing on the cake, so to speak. Is this the spot or what? Sunshine, 2 relaxing whirlpools, my favorite tunes. What more could a girl ask for? You know where to find me tomorrow.
wonderful, wonderful. You really worked. And what period of time are we talking about here?
Most of that took place in a little over, a year and 9 months maybe.
Here you are. Now you're going to give advice to other actors out there. Let's hear it from Success Story.
I would say definitely start with a class to get those techniques. And that's going to show in the confidence so that when you show up on your audition, the confidence, and that reads very well on camera. If you're going there, oh my goodness, did I do the right thing? It comes off as an apology. It comes off not very confident.
And why do you have a reel like that?
It shows people that, one, I have been working, that this is someone you want to hire on your project, and you get to see me in action instead of on just a piece of paper, which is a resume. And it's been very effective.
I'm sure that after watching this program, both you and Josh are going to get phone calls to the acting school like that. How do I get in touch with those very talented people? Because you are, my goodness. Okay, so are you continuing to study?
Definitely. I cannot stop.
Definitely.
Always.
Okay. There is no explanation.
Just be thankful.
Now, how old are your children?
10 and 13.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm glad you didn't say how old am I.
Well, I wouldn't ask you because I was going to ask you age range. If anybody's wants to cast you, what's your age range? That's what they ask us all the time. We have to fill out those cards. You go for young mommies.
Exactly.
What about your children? Will you encourage them to follow in your footsteps?
I did not encourage them, but they did want to, and they've both done work, but they're both leaning towards, I think this is mom's gig, not ours, but they have worked.